grass green, 나가 little violet, chalk pink, 우즈막 rose play, pale blue, 다지 마티니.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and motherfucking girls, we are motherfucking here. What's good, y'all? Your boy, Mr. Top Songs of the Year. God, we back up in this bitch now. Look. Oh, firstly, go check out the video with me and Justy. Go ahead and go back and watch that shit right now. We were in our bag, but I'm finna dive deeper into my bag. Before we came out with that video yesterday, I didn't know if I was gonna come out with a fucking end of the year list for albums. Today, I got top 50 songs, but somehow, some way, the top 50 songs got extended to 90. I don't know how the fuck I got here, but somehow, some way, I miraculously ended up with 90 songs instead of the 50 that I promised that I said that I was going to do. Because like I said, I truthfully believe that I wasn't going to come out with a top songs of the year this year, and I thought I wasn't going to come out with an albums of the year this year. I was like, I've had so many songs I was addicted to. I have so many songs that I want to talk to y'all about. I have a lot of songs that I want to put y'all on to. Y'all know how diverse my shit was last year. I want to come at y'all with the same energy this year because I got a lot of bangers for y'all and I got a lot of things that I want to show y'all. So yeah. And remember, disclaimer, this isn't me saying that these are the best songs of the year for everyone or specific people. These are my favorite songs. These are songs that I enjoy. These were my favorite songs. So I want to put out that little disclaimer. Let's get into the Mr. 2K God top 50 songs of the year, plus some extras, a lot of extras. Let's get into this shit. I also want to add on that this isn't absolute no order. I love all these songs. I'd say once it gets to like my top 5 or top 10, then that's when shit starts getting a little serious. But for right now, this thing is not in order at all. At number 90, I'm probably gonna run out. I'm probably gonna forget where I'm at. So yeah, I'm gonna try not to spiel on these songs too much, because when I get to thinking about these certain songs, I'm gonna start motherfucking talking. And also, and like I always say, there's gonna be a mix of a lot of things in this. I listen to a little bit of R&B, I listen to a little bit of pop. You already know what we do here on the channel. We listen to rap, we listen to melodic rap, we listen to a lot of subgenres of rap. Also, don't forget, I listen to a lot of Japanese music, I listen to a lot of Korean music. So a lot of different shit is gonna be showing up in this goddamn video. So don't forget that. Coming in at number 90, IU, Lilac. Number 98, Lil Sims, Little Q Part 2. I have so many Lil Sims songs on this list. I tried so hard not to fill this list with a whole bunch of Lil Sims, but goddamn, I could have did it if I could, but I put a limit on myself. An artist can't pop up on this list more than 5 times. Suicide Boys, If Self-Destruction Was an Olympic Event. Suicide Boys, Ugliest. Go to the moon, don't leave so soon, don't leave so soon, how did I keep through? Here we go, strapped in, we up. Never forget all the memories. Sitting, I sip on my cup. Truly, I'm blessed from the start. Nas, Miss Lauryn Hill. Nobody. How can you not have a Nas featuring Lauryn Hill in your top songs of the year? How could you not put those two in your top songs of the year? Doja Cat, SZA, Kiss Me More. Kanye West, Yay, Off the Grid. Iki Monogatari, Bluebird. Match Hami, Mackerel Jackson. Conductor, honestly, we're out of gas. Vince Staples, Law of Averages. Snow Allegra, Do for Love. I tell you, when I first heard this, I just immediately fell in love with this song. It seemed like every time a Spotify singles comes out for a certain artist, that shit always just go hard, bro. It don't even make sense why Spotify be going that hard with the singles. They be going that hard with the singles just to pay these motherfuckers in pennies. Blue Stave, Mick Jenkins, and Ariana, Moving. Lil Sims, Two Worlds Apart. Got up with silver lining, it took time to still learn about I got lost in it, you got lost in it. Drake, Rick Ross, Lemon Pepper Freestyle. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm pretty sure a lot of us forgot. I completely forgot that this Scary Hour shit even came out this year. So I just wanted to remind people, like, we did get that motherfucking banger from Drake and from Rick Ross earlier this year in March, because I'm pretty sure a lot of us forgot about that song. I'm pretty sure a lot of us forgot about the song with Lil Baby and Drake as well, bro, because I mean, or maybe it's just me, I just didn't listen to that song a lot, but y'all niggas seen my reaction when Lemon Pepper Freestyle came out. Y'all niggas know how much I love that joint so much, so I had to put this bitch on here as well. Nas, Death Row E. This is another song that just had to be put on here, man. It's Nas. We gotta understand that we have to really appreciate Nas for still being here, number one, still putting in that work, number two, and number three, like I said in my video with Justy, he is just straight. He is one of the only historians that we have left of just someone to tell us stories like this based around Tupac, and someone that can speak on the whole East Coast versus West Coast stuff back in the 90s, alongside with, you know, people like Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, and the other people that were also affiliated with those people and affiliated with Pac and all that stuff. And just to hear him come through on that track, clear the air, talk about how him and Pac were trying to come together and how they were trying to squash beef, and him squashing any allegations, him showing that he shows no fear in certain people. It just felt so good listening to that track. So that 100% had to be here. Makes another return on my list. I thought this artist wasn't going to make a return on my list, but he did, and I'm extremely happy that he did. Samuel CO, TDC, a must listen to. Tyler Creator, Tizo Touchdown, Run It Up, Westside Gun, Jay Electronica, Free Cutter, Paranol, Youth Rebellion, Corbin, Tell Me, Chung Ha, Everybody Has, Isaiah Rashad, HB2, not the regular edition, but a color show. Honestly, now this is the one thing that really elevates an artist's talent level, is when they sound phenomenal live. Everyone that goes on Colors always sounds fucking good, so I'm not surprised that Isaiah went on there and just killed it. HB2U is one of my favorite songs of the year. Not only the live version, but also the regular edition as well. But the live edition also had to motherfucking be here. I hope the stands are here, bro. I really hope the stands are here. Luna Hula Hoop. At first I was debating whether I should put the City Pop version or the regular version, but I decided I like the regular version more. City Pop version is not that bad, but I like the goddamn regular version more. That's just me. Too much if I gave you all my love. It don't feel like we doing too much. Would they make you happy? It don't feel like we doing too much. Like we doing too much every time I'm with you. It don't feel like we doing too much. I can give everything to ya. Baby, will you bring it back to me? And I can't feel this way if you don't feel the same. When I glide, I slide, might slip around. If it come down to it, I'ma give it all. Make sure my mama is right now, we can ball. I'm trying to be low-key and stay away from the bullshit. I gotta stay focused, I gotta stay focused. It's on my mind all the time. It's on my mind all the time. Stay focused, I gotta stay focused. That song is hot ass, but that song is good, but also a bucket of hot ass. IU, High Spring By, Tricell, Usori. Another artist that I'm really happy is back on the list. This artist had one of my favorite EPs of the year. This artist had my #1 song of the year last year. So happy that she can make another appearance on my list this year. Heezy, Kim Feel, The Walking Dead, J. Cole, Interlude, Rainbow Note, Rule, Snow Allegra, Violet Sky, a recent one, a real recent one. Tierra Whack, Heaven, Men I Trust, Sugar. Another artist that I'm happy to be here. This artist obviously didn't release a lot of music this year compared to last year, but like I said, an artist that I'm glad that is here again, an artist that had a top 3 song of the year for me last year, and that would be Arena Sawayama, the cover of Metallica's Enter Sandman. Wizkid, Essence, Soccer Mommy, Rom-Com 2004, Soccer Mommy again, and Caro Carabinito, Rom-Com 21. Dear God, make it alright, nothing else ever feels right. Dear God, make it alright, nothing else ever feels right. Nah, nah, nah. Exhausted, never the right time to go, never the right time to go, gotta make it right before you. Everybody wanna feel like everything gon' be right. New me over the old me, let it out, let it all out. Spelling, Little Deer, Mac Miller, Colors and Shapes. If I were to come out with a type of video or a top video of most dope video visuals, most dope music videos, I'm saying Mac Miller's Colors and Shapes is one of the most dope music videos of the year, bro, and I really recommend going to check out that goddamn video right now. See it's in 3D, all lights out for me, all lights out for me. Lightning strikes the beach. I see you in 3D. The dawn is bright for me. No more dark for me. I know you're watching me. Misia, a Japanese legend. Please go listen to her album. Misia, Hello Love. Another legend, back-to-back Japanese artist. Hikaru Utada, One Last Kiss. I don't care what anybody say. I love these guys. I am a stan of these guys. I'm a stan in moderation. I'm not an extreme stan. I'm not gonna attack y'all if y'all don't like them. That is fine. BTS Butter. JPEG Mafia. Hazard Duty Pay. Charlie XC, Christine and the Queen's New Shapes. And there is a Charlie XCX and a Christine and the Queen's collaboration. I feel like it's just an automatic that they will just be in my top songs of the year, because I'm pretty sure they were in my top songs of the year last year with a song that they did, but I can't really remember. So Christine and the Queens was in my shit last year as a top 3 song of the year. I'm pretty sure with People I've Been Sad. I am a stan of that woman, and I will continue to stan her. She had to be on this list, so did Charlie XCX did. Dream Theater, The Alien. This one's cold. Can't wait till this man comes out with his goddamn album next year. Earl Sweatshirt, Armand Hammer, Tabula Rasa. Another underrated underground artist in my personal opinion. Mavi, Life We Live. Rich Brian, New Tooth. I hope Rich Brian comes next year. Paul. I hope Rich Brian comes back with music just like that. I hope with his next album, I so badly want his next album to be way better than The Sailor. And I hope that what he performed for us in this, I hope he can come back with that same exact energy for what is next to come. This had to motherfucking be here. Hard. Arena Sawayama, We Out Here. Genesis Owusu, Don't Need You. Chungha, this is one of my favorite songs of the year. I'm sad that I put it this early on, but Chungha, Beularang, and the numbers on the screen is like when she made her debut with her group, and the other date was when she made her solo debut as an artist. This song had to be on here. It's so dope how Korean culture, they really care about their fan bases a lot, especially when it comes to groups, but also solo members as well. They really appreciate their fans a lot. That song is a dedication to her fans, and that is also a song dedicated to them, so that can be a song that they sing along together when she does go on and start performing again. So that is also one of my favorite songs of the year. J. Cole and Boz, Hunger on Hillside. Drake, Champagne Poetry. Yukika, Pung. I'm so glad this woman is here. Also another artist that had one of my most favorite EPs of the year in her Time About EP. Please go listen to that. A must listen. Playboy Cardi, Sky, Trippie Redd featuring Playboy Cardi. Mr. Rage, Yukika again, Insomnia, Carol Benito, The Princess and the Clock, No Name, Rainforest. Pretty sure a lot of people haven't heard that No Name track, but also I'm really happy for No Name. I'm really happy that she's her own artist. I'm happy that the way she moves, I'm happy that she doesn't really just release music just cause. It really does make me sad that, you know, she scrapped her Factory, I think it's called Factory Baby or something like that. Really sad that she scrapped that, but then again, that was the decision that she wanted to make. I'm glad that she just didn't force it out like most artists always do, and I'm glad that she is doing what she wants to do rather than forcing herself to rap on the mic when she really doesn't want to. So I hope she takes her time. I hope she takes her time to really get mentally prepared for whenever she does want to come out with music. And yeah, we all love No Name around here. I respect No Name. Hope she keeps on continue to do great with her book club and all things that she also works on other than music. Aimer, Shigeki, Billie Eilish, Lost Cause, The Weeknd, Take My Breath, Coldplay, Coloratra, Internet Money, Gunna, Don Toliver, Lil Uzi, His and Hers, Saba, Ziploc, Baby Keem and Kendrick Lamar, Family Ties. I was thinking it at first. I was thinking, should I put Range Brothers? I was like, nah, I'ma just put Family Ties. Was also thinking about putting Do Rag Activity. Was also thinking about putting No Sense, but I was like, no, Family Ties it just has to be here. Lil Nas X, Jack Harlow, Industry Baby. Something that a lot of people might be shocked is here. Rolling Stones surprisingly showed love to this artist, so I gotta show love to this artist as well. Babytron, Next Level. Here is where things get more, like, these are like my absolute favorite songs. These are the songs that I love to death. These are the songs that I just couldn't get enough of the year 2021. I am happy to start this off with Bruno Mars, Anderson .Paak, Skate, Lucky Day, Mercy Me. I remember when I had first heard this song and I was like, did Silk Sonic release another single? Did they come out with something early? Did they release more music? But nah, it was Lucky Day. This song sounded beautiful. It sounded like something that Silk Sonic would release on their album, and man, this is a must listen to song. Isaiah Rashad, Headshot, Freddie Gibbs featuring Schoolboy Q, Gang Sign, Brockhampton, Danny Brown, Buzzcut, Tyler Creator, What's Your Name featuring NBA Youngboy. I'm pretty sure the internet will go crazy. The YB is better trend shit is kind of going down. I think it is going down. I haven't really seen much of it as of recent, but it's going down. But I think that it will all resurface again if these niggas win a goddamn Grammy for this song. But we will see until next year. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all will be shocked. This is one of my favorite songs of the year. One of my favorites. I know y'all be shocked. Ramirez, The Finer Things. Ever since the Player's Manual, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like Ramirez has just been undefeated, bro. He has not came out with a bad song in a long ass time. This nigga do not miss. I love this nigga. Shout out to Ramirez. Isaiah Rashad, the regular version of HB2U. Bruno Mars, Anderson .Paak, Silk Sonic, Leave the Door Open, unanimous. Silk Sonic again, Smoking Out the Window. One of my absolute favorite songs of the year. I remember when this song came out earlier in the year, and I remember when I actually watched the opening for this anime first on YouTube, like, just to keep up and see if the opening is dope or not, because I'm pretty sure we all know that this franchise pretty much always has good openings, and I always keep up with their openings, but I don't watch the series. Baku, Boruto's, I think it's still its opening right now, I'm not really sure, but Ikimonogatari Gakari, Baku, one of my most favorite motherfucking songs of the goddamn year. One of my most highly requested songs I recommend people to listen to because that song was on replay for the entire year. I've said this for pretty much the last few tracks, but man, I just fell in love with this track immediately. Heezy again, Hi Hello. I worry about I wasted the best of me on you, babe, you don't care. Sometimes I be a nuisance, it's just urgent. These last few songs are actually extremely important to me. These songs orders actually matter to me. These are the most important ones. In Good Days by SZA, I played this so many times this year. If it wasn't for specific certain other songs, this probably would have been my #1 song. But sadly, it is right here. Lil Nas X, Sun Goes Down. It's like I say with the Mac Miller joint, I feel like if I was doing some kind of rating system with music videos and visual effects and all that other stuff, this song would be here because the meaning of the song is extremely deep. I feel like this song is extremely great for the people that probably have insecurities about things, probably have a fear of doing things alone. That song just really touched me, especially the music video, just to see that, you know, by the end of that music video, he truly came to terms that, hey, I should be comfortable in my own skin. I should be happy with who I am, and I should not be afraid to be me around other people. And I should also not be afraid to just simply be myself and not really care about what people say about me, what people say about my features and all that stuff. So shout out to Lil Nas X. This song, in my personal opinion, really needs way more recognition, but I am here to give it its flowers, and I'm here to show that song is an extremely good song. Kanye West, Andre 3000. It's like I said earlier, if you're coming out with a Nas and a fucking Lauryn Hill song, you gotta have Kanye and Andre 3000 life of the party. I'm not sure if people would take the original or the new version. I'm a little stuck in between, but I'm gonna go with this version since it is on Spotify and this is the officially released version. So I'm gonna go with this one. Little Sims, Cleo Soul, Woman, Sonic, Put on a Smile. I'll keep on saying it, and I always keep on saying it. Bruno Mars is one of I really am not too familiar with any of Bruno Mars's other projects. Obviously, I do know his obvious big singles. Every single time that I've listened to this song, it has never failed to give me chills. I get chills listening to this song all the time because what he does on this song is really phenomenal. But what I also love about this song is he does have an extremely great vocal performance, but even though that vocal performance was so strong, you do not forget about what Anderson .Paak also provides for this song as well. They really did a really great job on this song of really making sure that both of them pretty much get equally good amount of time on the mic on this song. So I really love how this song is crafted. Really important song to me. Y'all heard it in my reaction that this is one of the most beautiful songs that I've heard and had to be here. Number 2, this song genuinely almost brought me to tears. Adele, My Little Love. This song pretty much really gave me an insight to how we need to just stop putting these artists to extreme praise, and we need to start really realizing that these people are human beings too. These artists have families they gotta take care of. We gotta realize that these artists go through the same hardships that we do, regardless of how much money they have or not, because none of that shit matters, because at the end of the day, everyone has to worry about their mental health. Everyone has a family to look after, and just to hear that, you know, just to hear Adele talk to her son, make a letter for him with this song, and just show how tough of a time that she was having no matter what her status was. It was just an extremely beautiful song, man, and it really feels good to talk about this song on video because, man, I've played this song so much, and it is actually extremely crazy, and it gives me chills every time that I think about this. But it's so crazy to hear Adele say that she got inspiration from Tyler from her 30 album. It's an extremely random, like that's an extremely random fact to even bring up, like Adele was inspired by Tyler, and that really shows the amount of impact that Tyler has had in music, that to the point where one of the best singers in the world, or one of the best singers in the past decade, is an extremely big fan of him. So an extremely great little letter for her little son to talk about her loneliness as well. That's another thing, like just her just deep diving into like, damn, like I've never really been lonely before, but man, just I'm in this day I'm lonely. Most days I just want to lay in my bed, and like it's like when you listen to this song, it's like, damn, she sounds like, you know, a regular human being. She is one of those people that likes being alone, but at times it can really just weigh on you, and you want to just not be lonely. So I love Adele so much. I love 30, also on my top songs of the year, and I'm really glad I can talk about this song on this video. Unanimous number 1, my top song of the year, my Spotify rap song of the year. This was unanimous. I knew from the start that this was going to be my number 1. I knew when it first came out that it was going to be number 1. I knew when this song came out that I knew the album was going to be a classic. Little Simz, and I'm happy as fuck to say that this is my number 1. I was happy as fuck to say that she had my album of the year this year. Little Simz, Introvert. And it really feels great to say that this is my number 1. I'm really happy that, you know, I'm really happy about the success that she had all in this year. It's like I said, half of her album would have been on this list, but I had to make it fair and limit it to my most favorite Little Simz songs. And I'm really happy that this song is my number 1. This song, like I said, is me. It's a phenomenal song, and this song should honestly be on everyone's top songs of the year if you really pay close attention to music. So that is my list, and the playlist of this will be down in the description. My Spotify rap top songs will also be in the description, so if y'all want to check that out, I'm happy that I could bring this list to y'all. I know a lot of y'all were excited. I hope that next year in 2022 we can come back again, come back with some more albums, come back with some more singles. Let me know down in the comments what y'all favorite singles of the year was. What was y'all most favorite single of 2021? Y'all don't gotta say like y'all top 20 or top 30. You know, give me like 5 or 10 songs of the songs that you guys enjoyed. So I'm really happy that I could bring this. I'm really happy that I can bring this video to you guys. This is probably the most I've ever uploaded in a week, in months. So, but I'm glad that I could bring these to y'all. So, hey man, y'all stay safe. Y'all be easy. Happy New Year. And let's go into 2022 strong. And that's what I've been doing. This be your boy, Mr. 2K God. And I'm out this bitch.